Dr. Bowman, and this is the video presentation task for LUT1 course at Western Governors University. Over the past several years, promoters of red light cameras have been telling us they are an effective traffic enforcement method supplementing regular traffic police, making intersections safer, while generating much needed revenue for large and small cities throughout the United States and the world. A win for all concerned. But this is not true, as you will see during this presentation. Research shows that intersection red light cameras are a negative traffic enforcement method because of increased traffic accidents and possible legal issues related to privacy. In a study in 1995 by David Andreessen, he analyzed 41 intersections in Victoria, Australia, and determined that in intersections where red light cameras had been installed, accidents did not decrease but actually increased. His study also questioned the purpose of installing red light cameras, as 75% of the intersections due to the low number of accidents at those intersections, 2 or less accidents per year in the period before the red light cameras were installed. Were the red light cameras placed to maximize red light violations and revenue for the city? A study for the U.S. Department of Transportation, Research and Special Programs Administration by Berkey and Bowman concluded that the red light camera program in Greensboro, North Carolina had no evidence of decreasing accidents. As this chart from Berkey 2004 study shows, intersections with red light cameras, the RLC row in this chart, shows increased accidents in almost all categories as indicated by the plus sign. This goes against the trend in Greensboro of accidents going down as indicated by the negative sign. One of the reasons for the increase is the decreasing of the yellow light duration at intersections with red light cams. A report from the Office of the Majority Leader of the U.S. House of Representatives shows a change in the yellow light duration of almost 1 second from how it was calculated in 1976 to how it is calculated today. This study also noted that 77% of intersection accidents happen in the first second of running a red light. This is the amount of time that the yellow light duration has decreased using the 1999 International Traffic Engineers calculations over their 1976 calculations. This creates a dilemma zone where the driver cannot stop or continue safely. Why would they decrease the yellow light duration, resulting in increased red light violations and accidents? Who profits from the decreased yellow light duration? Well, cities profit as more violations mean more revenue for the city. Insurance companies also profit. These are the insurance companies that are promoting studies that appear to indicate that red light cameras make intersections safer, and they're profiting from the increase in accidents. To understand how insurance companies benefit, we have to look at how insurance companies determine an area's premiums. If an area is high risk, more accidents due to red light cams, red light running, and other causes, the premiums go up for everyone in that area. Higher premiums mean more profit, higher stockholder return. In addition to safety issues already discussed, there are legal issues as well, one of which is privacy. A report by the ACLU in 2011 notes privacy issues dealing with photos with time and date stamps from red light cameras and how they are stored. They argued that this data should be accessible for the traffic violation only and inaccessible for all other purposes. But as noted in Susie Mandrick's blog post, the government is using the photos for many purposes other than just catching red light runners, including but not limited to solving domestic crime, catching car thieves, identifying motorists with open warrants. In conclusion, research shows that red light cameras are a negative enforcement method because of increased traffic accidents and legal issues related to privacy. The use of red light cameras by the police as a tool to reduce accidents and improve traffic safety has not been proven to be effective in multiple studies in the United States and other countries. continuing legal concerns of the handling and distribution of red light camera photos opens up serious civil rights issues that have impacted the privacy of the individual. Traffic engineers should use other methods, such as increasing yellow time, that have been proven to increase traffic safety other than red light cameras, which have been shown to decrease traffic safety. A report from the Office of the Majority Leader of the U.S. House of Representatives warns us. We are told that we must accept this expansion of government and this Orwellian threat to our privacy because it is a matter of safety. And this matter of safety has been proven false in study after study of red light cameras. Are there any questions?
If red light cameras increase accidents at intersections, why do cities want to install them? Why does the city want to install red light cameras?
Well, in these times when cities are short on cash, they see red light cameras as a win for the city for the following reasons. One, normally it doesn't cost anything for them to install them. Vendors will install and maintain the red light cameras at no cost to the city. The city then receives revenue from each citation, positive cash flow. And it relieves the city's police from traffic enforcement to other needed areas.
I have committed no crime. Why should I care if my car license plate is on a photo someplace?
The United States is a free country. Having your government track your location and when and where you were violates our civil liberties. The photos taken by red light cameras track your activities throughout the day, religious, even political activities such as protest. This is a passive way of giving up our First Amendment right, and all in the name of safety measures that's been shown to be false. Thank you, everyone. If you have any, thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this presentation.